Fuck you. Alright, let's leave this place. Seagull! Let's eat seagull. Fuck you, seagull. No, I can't eat seagull. I need a fish. I need a fish. Okay, let's just look. The wall looks really awesome as well, and I kind of like how the thing is right there. Oh, there's fish. Oh yeah! Get fucked, fish, mate. There we go. Let's go and get a bunch of fish then. The fish seems slightly retarded. They don't seem to care too much that I'm eating all of their friends, but you know, that's fine. I've also actually got no head, I just realised in the shadow. Truly revolutionary. I've actually got legs as well. If you look down, you've got legs, which is pretty cool. Oh, oh, that's so cute. That's awesome. Okay, let's go ahead and open up our inventory again. Oh shit! The turtle's on my rocks. Get the fuck off, turtle. Dickhead. Alright. Oh, I really like the inventory as well. It actually shows your background. Like, that's awesome. So I've got a bunch of raw fish, which I should be able to, you know, cook. Like, I really like the inventory system. I know I'm getting a massive boner over it, but, you know, you can agree. It's really, it's innovative. Or it's not that innovative. I think the last game I remember, which was like this, was fucking that game where you open your jacket and you can combine shit. It seems very similar to that. Something about something or something. It's got like zombies in it, kind of. I'll work out the name in a second. I'll just think about it intensely. Be right back. Alone in the Dark, that's the game. Okay, so Alone in the Dark was the game I was looking for. That came out a few years ago, but it really reminds me of that quite a lot. Fuck you. Oh, there's some herbs or something as well. So let's go ahead and see what I've got in terms of food. It seems like drinks are really something you've got a fuck ton of, and then food is something you don't have too much of. Like, I've got some snacks, but it's like, do I want to reserve those snacks for later when I'm struggling to find food? Probably. I don't see... I mean, you could, in theory, survive for like 7 days, and then end up dying of thirst or hunger, but I don't really see that happening too much. I mean, obviously it's something you've got to look out for, but yeah. And also you'll find visas around, which I'm not really sure how they work. Like, there's a bunch of stuff I just don't know how it works. This is my first impressions. I haven't played the game for too long. But these are locked, and you can unlock them, I guess. So that's pretty cool. So, you know, if you find whatever you need to unlock this, or maybe you need some kind of item. Oh. Answer my own question. Then you will find stuff inside it, you know, which you'll need. So I found some food there. Let's go and shop this one. Ah! And there we go. We've got some more stuff in here. Oh, fuck's sake, I'm full. Whatever. Is that a fish inside there? Oh no, it's bandages or something. But yeah. It's a pretty cool system. Give me the shit. There we go. I like it. Haven't seen any mutants in a long time, but it is still day 1. Like I said, we'll get more and more aggressive as the days progress. So I will eventually die, and I'm going to be really sad, and everything's going to go to waste. But still, I feel I've tried out a bunch of stuff, which is cool. Right now, in my bottom right, I think well, yeah, that's your stomach. So I'm really fucking hungry. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the campfire, which is what the camp. And I'm also actually really exhausted because of how much I'm running. But I'm hoping to cook the fish. I don't want to end up using the snack pods so early on. I think I've got 3 now, or maybe 4. But still, I don't want to use those right now. And also these flares, from what I've seen, they are good at scaring off enemies. I mean, it says that in the description, so... You know, if I do get surrounded by mutants or something, I can just go ahead and do that. It depends on how long it takes to cook the oh shit, it's out. Depends on how long it's going to take to cook the fish. Because if it takes a long time, then I might just not do it. How do I light this thing again? Oh, whatever. We'll just eat a snack for now. Let's see how much this refills. So that refills a bunch. There's a bird right there. Get the fuck off my house, dickhead. Right, I don't actually know how to relight this campfire, so I'm literally just going to build a new campfire. You can press O to put your hand down like this. Maybe my lighter's not turned on or something, but it's not working, man. Right, turn on lighter, you piece of shit. Right, light it. It might be because it's in water, actually. It's probably not a good idea that my camp as a whole is in water. Like, why is my camp inside the water? In fact, that's probably why this is bugged out as well. Like, I don't know. This could be a rare bug or it could be really common. But everything so far... Spooky. Shut the fuck up, liar. Everything so far seems to work. Other than birds being massive retards and loving my camp. Like, what the fuck is wrong with these guys? Get away from my camp. Fuck off. Oh, I feel so bad now, but yeah. Other than that, it seems to work pretty well. considering the version. As you can see on the main menu is 0.01. And also on the main menu it says 0.02 is going to come out in 16 days. And it's got like a countdown on the main menu, which is pretty awesome. So you've got something to look forward to. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and build another one of these campfires quickly. There's also a fire pit, which I don't know what this is right now. I think those are rocks. So a longer lasting fire that you can also relight if it goes out. Oh, okay, so this is a basic fire. Use this fire type to light your camp at night. So that's for just like general lighting to keep mutants away or maybe attract mutants. And this one is something which you can relight. So I guess that one which I've got right there, you just can't relight, which, you know, that's fair enough. Let's go ahead and do that. So I just need 2 more rocks and I'll be good to go. So that's very good. And I can go ahead and restock up on rocks as I'm adventuring the lands. If I just look at the floor, then I can find some and then kaboom. So there's another rock. Okay, awesome. So yeah, that makes perfect sense, then. You've got a bunch of things which are, you know, different tiers. Some of them are going to take, you know, a lot longer than other ones. And let's go and light this. So there we go. That's pretty cool. So now my question is, how do I get these fish and put them on the fire? Okay. I think that's pretty much it. So I don't really know what exactly I'm doing right now. I mean, I do know what I'm doing. I'm putting the fish on the fire. But is this... I don't know. There's no visual indication right now as to where my fishies have gone. But I'd like to think that they're having a good time right now. And they're getting cooped. I think I'm going to have to eat one more snack bar just because I'm scared of dying. Oh, these actually restore energy. Shit. Okay. But yeah, so... Oh! Actually eat. So... Yeah, I'm actually full HP now, so that's good. So I guess, you know, there's no visual indication, but if you just wait well, eventually you'll be able to eat them. It might bug out and I might have just ate them all or something, even though some of them were raw. Maybe you're supposed to put them in one by one. I guess we'll see soon, but... I don't really know where I want to go now. I might just run in a different direction and show you guys a bit more of a world, really. Let's go and put this log over here, actually. Like, I'm really not sure if this is ever going to become anything. I guess if I have to, I can just, like, go over here and jump up, like, huh! Like this, but yeah. No, it is the first day of release. Like, there will be some small bug fixes other than the 0.02 release. You know, which is coming in 16 days or whatever. So this is where I started right here. Like, I've built my camp really close to the starting zone. So, maybe that's not a good idea. For fuck's sake, it's raining. But it's fine. So I think I'm going to go along the coastline to my right here. And see what I can find. There's also a bunch of suitcases here. Which I can, of course, open up. So maybe find some more useful supplies like bandages and food and drink. There we go. Yeah, let's say most of these are just bandages. Probably like scraps from t-shirts and stuff. But there will be, of course, scattered around the island since the plane did crash. It makes perfect sense. At least I think it does. I really do want to show off one of these caves, though, in a decent amount of time. But just trust me, the world's pretty good. Like, some people were saying to me, like, oh, the Stomping Land's going to completely destroy this game. I mean, it is a different game. You know, it's about dinosaurs and shit. But it is kind of similar because it's in a forest. But as a whole, the Stomping Land's world was really disappointing for me. But this world, I like. You've got swamps around places. It's not, you know, it's not perfect. But it is pretty cool, I'd say. And I do really, really like how the mutants work. I thought they were going to be a lot more aggressive, but... You know, obviously it's kind of hard to tell how the game's going to work since we've only seen 3 gameplay trailers and a bunch of screenshots. But basically they're not very aggressive right now. And I actually don't understand how I'm going to protect these guys. Like, in the gameplay trailer 3, was like these mutants which had like 6 dicks and arms and shit. And we just smashed through the walls. And, like, what do you do about those? Do you just poke them with a long stick, maybe? Do I get out a stick and start poking them? Or smashing them over the head or something? Oh, this is a weak spear, actually. Shit. So this is the thing which I found on the beach. I didn't realize this was different to the other ones. Yeah, I really don't know what you're supposed to do about those guys. Like, I really, really don't. There is a rock face over here, so I'm hoping I should be able to find a cave. Oh! There's what's that? Shoot, what the hell? Yeah, there's one of the things which the mutants have made. So I guess if these are around here, then the mutants might have a cave somewhere here. I'm not sure. So there's another camp right over here. Last time I went to a camp, I got kind of spooked out. God, I'm keeping thinking these things are bloody enemies. There's a a rabbit over there as well. Oh, no, that's a lizard, okay. I killed some lizards before, but like I said earlier, it depends a lot on where you start as to what kind of animals you're going to find and stuff, so... I really think there's going to be a bunch of mutants which are just going to come over in a second and be like, what are you doing here, you know? So I don't want to stick around here for too long. So I might just keep on heading over, but... You can see the world is pretty big. I thought it was going to be a lot smaller, but a lot more unique. But it seems to be pretty unique, but also big. So it's like, okay. I'm not going to complain. I think the first camp I seen was in the top left of this island, or over there basically. And the crash is around about here, so... I'm just going around the coastline right now. Obviously there's certain limits to the map, so I doubt you can go over across that river and go over there. There's a bunch of rocks down there in the pond. You can see the pop-in is a bit shitty, but you know, again, it's something which could be fixed. But even if it isn't fixed, it's bearable. It's not too bad. And also, if you're wondering about performance of the game, it doesn't run amazing. It runs actually really badly. I don't even know what engine it's on. I've somehow forgot. It might be Unity, but I don't think it is. But I'm getting 38 FPS while recording and streaming at the same time. So, oh, is that the head of a plane? Yeah, it is. But yeah, it doesn't run too bad, but at the same time, it doesn't run too good. So it's like whatever. So let's go ahead and check out the head of a plane quickly then. See what's crack-a-lacking over there. Still haven't found any caves. But yeah, performance could be better. It'll be improved over time, I'd imagine, but it runs decently. I can't complain. It does look pretty good. I'll say that and look at like this horrible texture, but it does look pretty good. You know, it's like whatever. So there's a pilot right there who crashed, and also there's the other pilot. Shit, a flare gun. Awesome. So, people were jokingly asking if you can find flares, or if you can find guns. But yeah, you kind of can. You can find a flare gun, and obviously this is going to be really good at scaring away the mutants. The world isn't procedurally generated as well, if anyone was wondering. I'm pretty sure it isn't. So it is just, you know, the same world every time, but it is a big world. And, you know, obviously it not being procedurally generated means it can be a lot better, or a lot prettier than it would be otherwise. Oh god, it's actually really foggy here as well. It's interesting. There's a bunch of houses over here. Let's see how many flares I've got then. So I've got a flare gun and one flare. So I'm not really sure if this is loaded right now. And obviously the game just came out, so who the fuck knows, you know, what's better than what. Like, is a flare gun be a lot more effective than just a flare? I mean, I guess it's a moving flare if it's a flare gun, so it's a bit different. I'm confused. Oh no, flare gun, get back in! Wait, that is stupid flare gun? I think I just stupid flare gun, guys. Woo! But yeah, a lot of the game will involve running from the mutants. You don't necessarily... In fact, you probably won't most of the time. You know, it's not like you're going to be like just slaying a bunch of mutants. They're not going to knock on your door. They're going to be like, "What's up, buddy? I'm coming to fucking blow up your house." And then you're like, "Okay, I'm going to kill you all then." It's going to be mainly, not mainly, to be mainly distracting mutants and running away and using traps, which you can craft to get away from the mutants. So, yeah. That is going to be a lot bigger a part of the game than it is going to be just killing everything. So, you know, if you're looking to kill things, this isn't the game for you. I guess it's kind of similar to what I play right now on my channel, like survival kind of stuff. I didn't ever say what this game really is, or when it's in a forest and it's about survival. But I guess that pretty much sums it up. It doesn't look like there's any animals like deer or anything like that, balls. It's mostly just these smaller animals. But there's a decent amount in the game right now, and they all seem to work decently, considering the game just came out, you know. You do also want to watch out for these falls right here. I did die to a fall earlier, and it was really embarrassing, so make sure you don't die from falls. But I don't know, I've played the game for like 2 hours now, and I think it's pretty solid. Like, feel free to tell me what you guys think, but I think it... Is that a rabbit? What the hell is this? I don't even know. Yeah, I think it's got a decent amount of content in it for like $15, and it's going to be getting updates, and there's a lot of stuff which I haven't shown you guys as well. I mean, I did just find this flare gun. Like, you could find, you know, an M4 for all we know. Who the hell knows? And there's a lot of things you can combine for crafting as well, but... Oh, shit! Oh. Cool. So, that's interesting. I just randomly did that. Like, there's a lot of stuff you can combine, like coins and, I don't know. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff you can combine as well, so, you know, it's gonna be a learning experience, really. Oh, I put my hand up because the game... Oh, there's the bird. Hello, bird. Wish you could just slash her right now. The birds in this game are just too friendly, man. Like, they just love me, dude. I don't know what's up with them. Let's go and get my flashlight, which I found earlier, and see how this thing's like then. I really like how you can see a lot of your view model. Like, you should be able to see more of your chest, really, but, you know, it looks pretty good. And this torch works a lot better than the lighter. Once I eventually get in the cave, you will be able to see, you know, how dark it is. It is very dark in those caves. Dirty little fuckers. But I really don't know anything you can craft right now other than the Molotov. And I don't think I actually free my Molotov, but obviously you can set the forest on fire. I'm not going to do that, because why the hell would I? And also you can craft the thing which I just showed you guys, which is the craftable axe. So in the future, you know, there might be random loot to start. Right now I think it's the same every time, or at least it's very similar. Obviously you've got the random location and the random time of day and the random weather to start. But other than that, it is going to be the same loot every single time. But god damn, there's so many dead mutants around this place. Like, oh shit, actually there's a lot of dead mutants. But yeah, in the future you might have a chance of, you know, not starting off with a There's just more rocks. Okay, I guess I'll bring these back to camp. Not starting off with an axe, and obviously then you're gonna have to craft it, which I know how to craft now. So I know there's 3 different axes in the game. I don't know how much better they are compared to each other. It's not like eventually you're gonna get an axe which is really good, and you'll be able to build things like a log cabin, which I was making earlier, very quickly. It's still gonna take a really long time to build anything, but yeah. I'm heading back to my base anyway now because I think I've explored a decent amount. Let's see what else I can get from here. Like, you know, you can imagine how annoyed I'm going to be. A tennis ball? What the fuck? Yeah, you can imagine how annoyed I'm going to be when I lose all this shit, though. But yeah, tennis ball. That's a bouncy tennis ball. Oh. Grab it. But yeah, it's going to be really annoying when I die. That's what I'm saying. No shit. What the hell was that? I think I might just be more booze, but it looked a bit weird. My tennis ball's still bouncing. But basically, there's a bunch of shit you can find, which I just haven't found yet. Which is cool. There we go. Let's take all that. And I think that's pretty much it for here. Nice little pond. Some birds going caw-caw. Good stuff. Let's go ahead back to the base, and I'm going to try to craft some more stuff. I'll edit it down, obviously. I mean, so far I've left it mostly unedited because I feel you guys might be curious about my first ever real life. My other lives, I didn't really take too much care. I started slashing mutants in the face when they were probably friendly, although they were giving me very dodgy looks, which I didn't like. But, oh shit. I'm actually low on battery. What was that sound? But yeah, my flashlight's out, which is great. Yeah, I hope my base isn't too far away. What the hell's that over there? What is that? There's mutants over there. Oh, shit. Oh, I don't like nighttime. It's not even that dark right now. Like, I think it'll get darker in this. Let's go ahead and head over here. I'm not sure if it's possible to, like, get a torch or anything. I mean, I do have the cloth. I can't actually remove this as well, which is really annoying. Whatever, I'll just craft something with it then. Yeah, a cloth, and then maybe a stick, and then, I don't know, like a lighter or something. I don't think I can do that. But yeah, it's probably possible to craft, like, one of those somehow, but I don't know. Right, anyway, I'm going to rest, but I can hear a lot of mutants making like really weird sounds right now, which isn't too delightful. Hopefully it should be slightly daytime when I wake up, and I shouldn't be surrounded by mutants. Oh, for fuck's sake! Fuck off! Shit. Oh shit, what the fuck? Why is there a bird coming in my hand right now? Bird, do not fuck off. The mutants make really weird sounds at night time. I don't like it. I wonder if I can swim over here. Maybe just take camp inside the water. Maybe these guys... Oh, apparently there's no swimming in the game right now. It's alpha, guys. Don't worry. It's alpha. You're cold and wet. Shit. Oh, fuck. This is not a good idea at all. Like, what the fuck do I do? I need to set up, like, a temporary camp or some shit, because... Oh my god, there's so many of these fuckers inside the forest, dude. Oh my god, you can see with top, actually, I'm like... That's not good.